Hey, man, make sure y'all get over there and like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Episode 3. Episode 3, you dig? DeshaunJay in the building. He's been on previous episodes of The Plug. Excited to have him on the Plug podcast starting off the new year, you dig? Make sure y'all go over there, like, share, and subscribe, and check out some of his new music. We're going to be talking a lot on this episode, you dig? Real quick, I want to give a quick shout out to some of our sponsors. Real quick, this Saturday, January 17th, we are live at Tank's Pizza from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. We're going to have hip-hop revelations going on. You're going to have a lot of great sponsors, a lot of great artists. We have our media room going on from 11 to 1 for our artists. And then after that, we do have a comedy show, followed by that 4 to 7, 4 to 8. We're looking at having some artists perform for us, and closing out the show is going to be Black Mexico along with Young CEO. So make sure y'all check that out as well. Again, this Saturday, January 17th, Hip Hop Revelations. Meet me there. I got you. Rumble in the Jungle 18 next Saturday, January 24th. One of the highlights of San Antonio street boxing, man. Danny does a great job with Rumble in the Jungle. We're officially on number 18. The Mac's going to be, jumping in there. He's been holding down the Plug, and then definitely representing real strong. So shout out to the Mac, and shout out to Rumble in the Jungle 18 next Saturday, January 24th. Make sure y'all plug in. Also, January 31st, we're going to be plugged in with Black Mexico's all-white birthday bash and show over at Bentley's Broadway. So make sure y'all buy y'all's tickets. It's pre-sale tickets right now, $10 right now, and then it's going to be $20 at the door. I'll be there doing live interviews with some of the artists on the lineup, such as Big Sweep, Unique Red, and many others, Avar the Star. There's going to be a lot of great people there as well. So if you ain't doing nothing, January 31st at Bentley's on Broadway, y'all pull up for Black Mexico's all-white birthday bash and show. Last but not least, I want to give a quick shout out to TMB as well, always holding me down. I'm going to be in the mix as well, February 7th, Saturday in Floresville Event Center. So make sure y'all pull up. It's always a night of highlights and great boxing. So Floresville, y'all in for a hell of a treat. This one's going by Firepower. I'll also be doing the weigh-ins, and then also, making sure the night goes real Saturday night, fight night vibes, you dig? So make sure y'all plug in. Buy your tickets now. Again, February 7th, Saturday in Floresville, Texas, you dig? Uh-oh. Yeah. Now that I got all that out the way. Big shout out to everybody that's been plugged in first and foremost, man. From the mixes, from the podcast, from everything. 2026 is nothing but up. Shout out to everybody, blessings and more, man. Today we got a special guest, one of my favorite artists, and I mean that near and dear from the heart, DeshaunJay. I feel like he's one of the most underrated artists in the city, and this dude has bars on bars. His sound, his artistry. He's one of my favorite, and today on The Plug, episode number 3, he's going to be your favorite after this, you dig? Hey, yo. Hey, we in the building?
We here, we plugging in, let's get it. Hey. Yeah. Forever we.
Yeah.
It's Jay. And we plugged in. Doing big against the odds you wouldn't understand. One little shampoo.
Talk to him.
I got you. I swear I've been flawless. Since like 92 August, been made shit happen regardless. Just cause I'm stubborn, no, I want the most. Weight on my chest is thick as an undercoat. Wear it like a G, ain't no time for comfort, my hunger grow. Every day I breathe, guarantee the beast on the hunt for more. We at different brackets, that's facts. It's time to rise and shine. Take a photograph, you might miss him. She love my crooked smile. Try to show him love, but they treat me just like a middle child. But they can hear me now. Brought them in the game, they turned over and did the young and foul. I'm hard to doubt. Used to come off the bench like I'm Norman Powell. Independent, feel like I'm trending. I'm who they talking about. Keep it honest like orthodontist. I'm in your shorty mouth. Got tired of the bed, made her switch it up and explore the couch. She ready now. Quick to shoot my shot just like I'm Eddie House. In the game, fixing the cure like I'm Dr. Sebi. They can't compete with him, Lance Stevenson, born ready. Crazy to think you measure up. Please Please don't start with me, think it's RPG high level up, they better duck. If it ain't my time, I fuck the schedule up. Waited long enough, hit the gas till I fuck the pedal up. Ready for liftoff, niggas done got me pissed off. Try the gang and get clipped off. Spinning back in the spring lemon pepper wings like I'm Rick Ross. Keeping this shit popping, the profit jump like I'm crisscross. I'm really meant for this. Niggas been embarrassing the game. I'm snatching memberships. I've been the shit. Try to stop my shine. I'm too relentless. I just flip the script. Make them play they role. We far from finished. I've been killing shit. Fuck them if they hate. They still a witness. Had to heal from this. Pain inside my heart. Anger in my mind. Passion in my soul. Got my son side. Can't lose control. Snakes out on that road. Niggas weird side. Just keep a pole. Stress done took a toll. Still flourish. Focus on that goal. Know my future goal. From this point, address me like a goat. Kept this shit afloat. Open lungs for rappers brought the smoke. Can't take me like a joke. Used to pressure, they ain't even close. Bitch, we do the most. When my only fear is dying broke. I was born a king. Need a vocal mean it's bound to sing. Used to be a dream. So I hit the stew and found my team. Got this shit on lock. Bet your shorty wait for me to drop. You pray for me to stop. It can't happen till we at the top. I swear. Long live Shampoo. R.I.P. to my son's mother. Forever we flourish.
We in the building.
Flourish forever, January 23rd.
Talk to him.
PC5 on the way. Tay, we love you. Quay, we love you.
Welcome
Flourish
to the
forever.
plug. Number 3, baby.
Plug D.
Yeah. You dig?
Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all already know what it is, dog. Hey, welcome back. I hope y'all enjoyed the music videos. I hope you enjoyed the Unplugged session brought to you by big homie DeshaunJay. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely plugged in with episode number 3. We starting off the year in flames, aren't we? What up, big homie? How you living, man?
Feeling good, man. You know, flourishing.
Yeah.
Time,
hell yeah, man. Excited to have you a part of the podcast, man. You've definitely been dabbling, been honest with your craft, been definitely, you know, within your bag, you know what I'm saying? You just dropped us off something special for our Unplugged session.
Yes, sir.
What's the name of that track you dropped off, bro?
The name of that track is Virgoats.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a Virgo.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I'm the shit with what I do, bro. I feel like I'm very skilled with what I do. And
Good
that's
shit.
the intro to my EP that's dropping next Friday.
Hey, we exclusive, you know what I'm saying? So you get to check this out, and I'm pretty sure this interview is going to be backdoor synonymous with the album. So make sure y'all go and stream that on all platforms. And what's going to be the title of the album, bro? What
Flourish
you got?
Forever.
Flourish Forever.
Yes,
You dig? So make sure y'all go and run it up. The catalog is insane anyway, so go ahead and run it up right now if you got to see it before Friday. So definitely, man, what can we expect out of the new album, out of the new EP, man?
Man, just fresh energy, new energy, good music. You can have fun too. Of course, I'm addressing some things in the track or two.
For sure.
But it's good music, dog. At the end of the day, we just making good music you can enjoy.
That intro right there is gonna be flame, bro. That right there is a vibe. You know what I'm saying? So
the standard is set.
yeah, it's definitely set. You've been doing a lot of great things last year as well. Reflecting back on to 2025, how active you were in shows, South by Southwest, things like that. What do you kind of got going on 2027? What do you kind of have planned?
Well, you know, for this year, man, I just wanna pick up where I left off. You know, 2025, like you said, it was a very productive. It was a progressive year for me, man.
Yeah.
I started out 2025, and one of my biggest issues I was able to accept and be accountable for was the lack of content.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I got plenty of music out. I got projects, EPs that's been out for years.
Yeah,
but,
facts.
Visual content ain't so much. Even if it's just a little Instagram post. Just I was able to accept I was slacking on.
Yeah.
That, so
Yeah.
2025. Me and my manager J Boy, shout out to J Boy.
Yeah.
We sat down, we chopped it up, and I was like, "Hey, bro, like 2025, I'm hitting the street. I'm going outside. I'm whether it's just me shooting a couple pictures, we gonna get this content going this year."
For sure.
and it paid off.
For sure. Hey, man, shout out to J-Boy for sure, man. Long time plug ambassador, man.
Business.
Hey, bro, he was the one, like, the first ever. I probably tell you this every time you come on here, but he's on one of the first episodes that I've ever put out on the plug, bro. It was like Kylie and J-Boy, and we over there chopping up how like he's really intertwined with the industry and how he really enjoys the shit too, man. So that's a good person to definitely be working with as you continue to flourish. No point intended. You feel me?
That's a fact. He ain't gonna lead you wrong for sure. Shout out J-Boy.
Yes, sir. Sure. What can we expect out of the album again, man? How many tracks are you putting out for us?
Well, this one's more of an EP. It's only like 5-6 tracks.
Nice.
But we do have a project coming up in March, Phone Calls 5, that will be an album.
Okay.
And that will be about 10 to 11 tracks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So this is last year. This is kind of like my apology because I wanted to drop this last year. You know, but the timing just wasn't right.
Feel you.
And that's how it be sometimes.
It does.
So you know, we was like top of the year. We gonna start it off. We getting this out.
Yeah.
Hit him upside the head a couple more months later with PC5.
That's what's up. Yes, so you definitely locked in for the first quarter. You again, like you mentioned, you felt like you didn't do enough on the visual side of things, bro. I understand we're going to talk a little bit more about visuals too, but bro, you were active as hell on TikTok. Whether if it wasn't for, music related, you also had, streaming, you were streaming video games, had a good following behind that as well, man. Tell us a little bit more as far as like being able to dabble into other things as far as, besides just music.
Really, just starting a habit, man. Just getting out that comfort zone. Streaming kind of made it a little easier for me because the main reason why I slack so hard in visual content is I'll be transparent. It's something most artists won't admit, but I wasn't the most comfortable in front of cameras. Like it's different when you're taking a quick selfie or you just ran down Instagram where you're
or somebody catches
song.
you. Somebody catches you. Yeah.
So I kind of started just forcing myself to go out. I got the little tripod. I set the tripod up, and that was just me forcing myself to just get used to it. Like they looking. Cool.
Yeah.
Let them enjoy this exclusive taste of good music.
Yeah.
But do what you got to do though, because it's not gonna change. You're gonna do this or not. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's where I'm at right now on the plug, man. And it's like at this point, man, you gonna do this or not? And you know what I'm saying? Like, and push yourself out of it. It's like, okay, we could just do it like this. Like, nah, you want to do it or you're not gonna do it. I mean, it's you've done enough, but where you gonna be at with it? Where you really want to be at with it? You know what I'm saying?
Are you content with what you're getting from it?
And it's not even close. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel the vibration as well, bro. So continue to do what you do. I want to see you get back on some of the streaming tip though, man. The streaming, I honestly I was on TikTok enjoying some of your streaming. You were playing the cop game, the Ready or Not joint. I was like, okay, that whole had me ready to go ahead and download that bad boy, man.
We can run it. I'll run it with you. Let me know, man. It's cross play too, man.
Yeah.
I was born a gamer, bro. I grew up a gamer. I grew up with a PS, PlayStation, Xbox. I had both of them growing up.
That's what's up.
Gaming has kept me out of a lot of trouble, a lot of bullshit growing up.
For sure. You like, let me go over
with
here.
That being said, I've just peeping the streaming thing, and I was talking to my homies a couple years ago because I got a few boys that we hop on. We be playing everything. Elden Ring used to be Call of Duty until Ready or Not. GTA, 2K, and I was just like, bro, as much as we play,
right?
What if we could make money from this? Like, if we don't, cool. Fuck it. We don't put out some funny memories to the internet, to the world.
Exactly.
But what if you can get paid from it, though?
That's facts. And y'all
doing
boys,
what you love. Yeah, like, cool.
And like I said, I sat back and enjoyed the stream because you were really interactive with the people within the chat, as well as playing the game and kind of explaining it and shit like that. And I was just sitting back just like, and under the covers, like, oh man, that game look good as a motherfucker.
And that's what I aim for, bro. Like, to me, I feel like that's the closest we're gonna get to the old couch play days. You remember you pull up at your homie crib and you may not be the most hip to the game, so you pull up and he playing something like, bro, what the hell is you playing? What game is this?
That used to be Tomb Raider.
And just like, nah, whoop him, beat him,
get
that level. Like, you don't even care to play, you just with him. Like, I feel like that's the closest we gonna get to that, man. So that's kind of what I aim for. Like, come kick it.
Yeah.
If you feel like you better than me, give me some advice.
Yeah, right.
I'll take it.
So be it. Yeah.
I'll still play though.
That's dope, man. I enjoyed that content. I think you dabbled into that last year. I definitely suggest, and like I said, I'm a fan of that as well. Bro, if you can go ahead and put some more games, so I don't have to play them, I can watch you play them, and you're like, okay.
My pleasure. I would love to. Yeah, I'm gonna get back on it for sure.
Yeah, you definitely doing your damn thing.
I'm gonna get back on some more. I'm gonna get back to that streaming.
I've enjoyed that too, bro.
It's gonna be a good year for games, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna be more active. I know 007 coming out.
Yes. There's a few games
coming out in March. Wolverine coming out.
Yes,
Wolverine. That's my dog. I'm big on Marvel.
And then with that being like a single solo player game as well,
I'm finna be locked in. Yeah,
exactly. So, hey man, we locked in on the streaming tip. TikTok, you've definitely done great things in as well, bro. You've done a lot of visuals for your music, and it's just been like you said, just hey, I'm gonna have to put this out content wise. Have you been feeling as far as putting that content out on TikTok and out there for the world and stuff like that? It's been consistent, by the way.
I'm proud of myself, man. To be honest, I'm proud of myself. I look at some of the things I've learned to do in just the past. It's literally just been the past year. This time last year, I was in Carolina when last year started. Came back from visiting the fam, and I was like, all right, it's time. So it literally around this time of January, and I was like, all right, let's get to work.
Yeah, let's put it.
So I look back at it now. Just thinking about the first one I shot, the pictures I shot, and what was on my mind, and how insecure I was about posting it. Bro, is this gonna look corny? Is it gonna make sense for the vibe though? It's everything that went through my head, and now as soon as I finish a video, I export. I'm like, I'm finna kill this shit. Just wait till these niggas see this shit, bro. There was one video I did for "So Be It," the clip song "So Be It." Okay. I did a freestyle for that, and I did a video to it literally in one spot in a room. Just moved everything out the way, blank spot, and I just made it seem like I was cycling side to side, just playing around with effects, and I'm just looking. I was like, bro, I would have never thought I would be doing this.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm just proud.
Keep yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like to hold themselves back in a sense because they don't have certain tools or certain access to certain things.
It's not always about the tools, man. Hey, bro, that's CapCut. That's free CapCut. For anybody that need to know, dog, that's not no Adobe, none of that.
All that.
And I'm not knocking none of those.
No,
of course, because you know what it can do. But for the beginners, if you ain't got no crazy software, you ain't got the money for the subscriptions, bro, CapCut is free. Put it on your computer, put it on your phone. You can literally edit and put together a video. Right in CapCut, no charge at all.
And
you just gotta look for it, man. It's just that simple.
And I enjoy, like I said, you get to put out music as you want to put it out, and then at the volume you want to put it out. So I appreciate that as well. For your upcoming project, man, what kind of visuals do you have in mind as far as goal oriented? Is going to be some production done for some of the songs? And how you mapping that out?
Well, we're definitely getting a visual shot for the single "Home Run." That was released at the end of last year.
That's gonna be on there as well.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all plug in with that.
Singles, "Home Run" and "Pop It," they'll both be on there. And pretty much tracks that y'all gonna have to tap in and enjoy those for sure. But y'all gonna love them. But yeah, we definitely got two visuals planning for this one, and then we locking in for PC5. And man, I'm so excited for Phone Calls 5. It's different, bro. We talked last time, right after I dropped Phone Calls 4, and I was like, it's the best project I ever released. Like, this one, it's not the best R&B wise, though. It blows everything else out the water.
It's a vibe.
It's a new energy. I'm just having fun. Yeah, bro, it's a new vibe. Just enjoying it, dog. Just back to enjoying the sport.
And that's what's up, man. I'm looking forward to the project again. It'll be out next Friday. Make sure y'all go ahead and stream that on all platforms. Run the numbers up on YouTube, Apple Music, and everything that this man got this music's on ASAP.
Facts.
So as far as the music and then the album coming out, is there any song on there that you really like hold dear to yourself, or really was like, hey man, this song when I was creating this one was really, passionate, or my favorite one to create?
For sure. It's the last song on the EP. It's called Problems. And to make it very simple to understand, the chorus starts off, it's got about 100,000 problems, but I still got it, fuck whoever doubt it. Like, it's really just that simple, man. Like, I lost the mother of my child this year. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry to hear that, bro.
I had a few obstacles to overcome in 2025, you feel me? And there was a time where I felt a little uninspired, and then I kind of started getting that motion back, getting that momentum back going. And, I was making this song, and just listening to the beat, I was kind of stuck, writer's block.
Correct,
And then the hook, that line came to my head. It's got about 100,000 problems, but I still got it. Fuck whoever died. And I just kept repeating it, and then the song kind of came through. And I just remember the first time I finished it, like I was literally in tears listening to it because it was like I felt every line I said. Like it's like somebody made it for me. Like I just heard a Cole song and it was like "Love Yours," and I was having a tough time in my life. Like, damn.
Yeah.
I just preached to myself for real. Like,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll definitely be it'll be problems for this EP.
Man, definitely go check that one out, man. Excited to listen to the project. I'm excited because, bro, your sound has always evolved and gotten better, and your craft, you know, has really been like on it. As far as production on it, are you doing most of the production, or who you got producing?
No, I'm not doing no production on this one, not this time around. I work with some newer producers. One or two producers I worked with previously, but I worked with a couple newer ones. One of them is Yuri. He made the intro. For Virgo. He made that beat. And then another new one is Pilot Kid, who made Problems. The other ones I've worked with previously.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So definitely excited for that, man. Definitely go be streaming all that, even the singles as well, man. As far as, you know, South by Southwest go, you went there last year, did your damn thing. Are you gonna be, you know, joining 2026 South by Southwest this year?
You can bet it. Yeah, we're up to South by Southwest 2026. Make sure y'all pull up if y'all can make it, because I know them badges.
Right.
I get it.
Right.
If y'all can come through, make sure y'all pull up, man, for sure. I got something special planned.
That's what's up. We're looking forward to it. What do you plan on doing differently than you did last year at South by Southwest?
I was too wide-eyed last year. You know, it's nothing to get a show in Austin during South by Southwest.
Yeah.
You know you can always get booked on 6th Street. You feel me? But it's different when you're on the official, like, you got to go through all. That was my first time for that. So, you know, I'm just taking in the experience, you know.
Facts.
Which is nothing wrong with that.
No, absolutely not. You want to be
process,
there.
You love what you do. You're going to do that.
And you'll be back again to, like you said, to figure it out.
Back this year, but you know, it kind of took away from some times where I could have been locking some shit in. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I capitalized last year. It's a lot of things that happened over the rest of last year that came from that one night in South by Southwest. Shout out to Julia Beverly for pulling up and showing love as well. Yeah. Shout out to Pesh from Live Mixtapes for pulling up and showing love.
Damn, that's what's up. That's what's up.
But yeah, it's just I was so wide-eyed. It's like, bro, like, dang, you walking by the signs and everything, getting a little badge, DeshaunJay across it, like, nah, not Julian Smith, DeshaunJay. You turning up.
You're like, I'm in the building.
It was just such an experience. I was just like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
Now, just looking back at it, I know how to approach certain things.
Yeah, so that's dope. Definitely go get out there and network. I definitely want to get out there and try my best to network as well. You know what I'm saying?
You never know who you run into out there, too, because it's not just music. It's literally entertainment, period.
A lot of,
media, all of that. So
all the above. So that's dope to hear that you're going to be out there at South by Southwest. Are you going to be out as far as, you know, doing shows for your songs, your album? Are you going to be out doing anything like that? You got anything planned as far as jumping out on some shows?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will have at least two shows. Yeah, at least two events that we'll be on. We'll be performing. I'll definitely have the details for y'all when we get a little closer to the time.
Hell yeah.
At least two. I'll be on at least 2 stages for South by Southwest for sure.
Hell yeah. So we looking forward to that, man. Definitely South by Southwest and then other shows. What are you feeling as far as, you know, wanting to do differently as far as pushing this album to kind of get more ears to listen? Is there any marketing? You working with J-Boy? Y'all kind of doing marketing a little bit different? Or you kind of going the same way with it?
Look, man, one thing you're going to realize, well, I'm sure you already realize about me, is I'm an open book, bro. I'm really transparent about myself, dog. And another issue of mine when it comes to being an artist is just organizing the rollouts. You know, we be so ready to put this shit out, like, bro, this music good, I'm putting this shit out.
Drop
hear this shit, it's gonna go. They gonna know what it is when it drop.
Yeah.
It ain't that simple no more, man. We passed them times. You know what I'm saying? And as for my age group, we kind of grew up in an awkward time. You know what I'm saying? Where it was either old school, get out there, get on the stages, get discovered. Then internet came.
Yep.
Everything changed. Streaming came, you know, so
streaming and still evolving as
still to this point, to
as
this
much
day.
as you think you
and
know
now you
about
got the AI
industry.
in the shit, so it's a lot of adjusting. So you know, it just coming with more organizing and planning, seeing things that work for others. You know, to put it for lack of better words, I treat music like a sport. I treat music like basketball. Kobe's my favorite player.
Yeah.
All the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Better than LeBron. Not arguing with none of y'all.
Here we go, setting it off on the plug, man.
Straight like that. I'm not arguing with none of y'all. But with that being said,
Argue with your mama. I mean.
facts. The reason why I say that is because Kobe he was a student of the game. He would take he would see some things that he could apply to his game, and
for sure,
I'm gonna get at a shot. We're gonna do that as well, and you have to be the same way when it comes to music if you really want to grow in this.
Correct.
You can't be too stubborn and too stagnant with yourself. There has to be some things you want to work on and improve at all times.
I agree. You definitely want to be able to continue to evolve, like we were talking about earlier, how hip hop was kind of in a more low vibration state, you know what I'm saying, where it's like, okay, this is where we rapping and doing this. Now you kind of see like, oh, we're starting to separate again. We're getting back to the art. We're getting separated again, where it's like, okay, we still got that, but we got the artist again, you know what I'm saying, such as you know what I'm saying. Welcome to the plug number 3. You're feeling DeshaunJay in the building.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, you know you got some big competition rolling out, next Friday, I understand you, but a couple Fridays, 2/6 26, JCole is dropping his album, the fall off.
2-6 guy. Why you got to do that, bro? You couldn't wait till like the middle, like just a couple more weeks.
Right. Give you the month and some change. You feel me?
Get a little push. I've been trying to get this little EP out all last year. We finally got a date in January. I'm like, man,
we're looking good. And then
wake up to yesterday morning, I was like 2-6.
Man, wait, what's that?
2-6 of 2-6.
Yep, you know he had to jump on out there. He had to jump. He felt the same vibration, Jay. He felt the same. He was like, "Hey man, it's time for some good music." You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
How you feel about
Carolina man, bro?
Yeah, I was about to say that too. I was about
Carolina
to say,
shit,
man.
so I support it. I'm happy for it.
I was about to say how you feeling about it, man? Because coming off of the beef, with Kendrick Lamar and Drake, and then him kind of falling back, and now he's about to resurface in a sense and drop some new music. What are you expecting, man? What are you expecting from him?
I expect him to address that nonchalantly. It'll be like a line or two. He's not gonna give it a whole verse and no shit like that. Okay. It'll be like a line or two in one of his ranting verses.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think he's just gonna do the same thing he usually do, bro. He about to come rap his ass off.
Yeah.
Get some good collabs, a couple tracks. It's gonna be one of them that's gonna go.
Yeah.
One of them songs is gonna go.
For sure.
But,
for sure.
He about to rap his ass off. He gonna show y'all that I like to rap, like I've been telling y'all. Nice.
I want to see, man. Man, my favorite album from Cole is Born Sitters. Still, I mean, there's so many. He got so many of them within there, but Born Sitters, man, sounded so straightforward to me, like from front to back. Where I'm like, damn, I wanted him to come. Of course, he ain't gonna give us the old Cole. I hate when people like give me the old stuff. Like, nah, man, that's like giving the old you. Like, nah,
that's over.
That's done.
Grow. Yeah.
But I want to hear some hitters, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear some hitters from Cole.
I want the energy.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people slept on him within that big 3 thing, and he kind of phased out. But I'm like, little do y'all know.
Oh God, it's like, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like this, man. Because I always say rap is a competitive sport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It may not be physical, but it's a competitive sport.
Yeah.
But not everybody is aggressively competitive. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Some people is just like, all right, go do you. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm about to go do me because I know I do it better.
Yep.
So have a blast. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how Cole was. I don't like how he handled the beef, but at the same time, if you know Cole, if you listen to Cole, I'm not gonna say no because I don't know that nigga.
But
if you listen to Cole,
you know how
that's kind of on brand. Like he's not about to beef and go to war. Hey, I'm gonna catch you outside.
Nah.
I'm about to expose you. That wasn't a rapping skill beef, bro. Like if it was a rapping skill beef, it would have been.
It'd be different because he'll be able to pick up on certain flows,
but it wasn't about talent that time.
It was like
that was a messy drama. Beef.
It sure was from all the way. From the beginning to end, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
got messy real fast.
Real quick.
I feel like
and Cole was like
all right.
He said, one of my homies said they didn't want him to get into that basketball situation. They said
They didn't want him to start rapping about how he was hooping and didn't make it. I was like, hey man, you gotta chill, bro.
bro. They be on my dog.
I know. I said, you
man,
gotta chill. He's like,
gang.
he was all like, nah, they didn't want to get into that basketball thing. He would have to fall back real quick. I was like, man, y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all gotta chill.
Man.
But man, I know he's been sitting back hearing all the bullshit. So I know this album, I know it's labeled The Fall Off, and he's been saying that for years. But I really think that I'm pretty sure it changed momentum after that beef. So I'm excited to see what this project is going to really be, you know. So again, you got 2 projects to go. Check out Forever We Flourish next Friday. Go stream that. And of course, we're going to show love to some Cole because, bro, Cole's one of my favorite rappers.
Man.
Other than that, other than that, if you ain't showing love to the plug, I ain't got nothing for you.
Has to be plugged in.
But we'll give Cole a shout out. You got that one, bro. You got that one.
So, gotta come here one day, though.
Yeah, you already know. He gonna pull up. He gonna pull. He's like, I heard that shit you were talking on that episode, man.
Straight up, pop out.
Right? We locked in, Cole. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah. So as far as going back to the music, bro, a lot of your music is very honest and vulnerable. When your sound, even in the intro, tell us a little bit more about being vulnerable and honest and finding that balance within your music, bro.
Man, this was therapy.
Yeah,
this has been therapy for a very long time. There's been times where there be things I have on my mind, I might have a question about that I know I may not get the answer I want. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe not the honest answer. So right. I just address it in my music. And I had a conversation with a friend of mine before I got to this point because I was just big on making the sound that was wanted.
Correct.
Bringing the vibes, just rapping good. And one of my homies was like, bro, you need to tell us about you now. You know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, you done been through some shit, you done lived a life. Like, we need to, we know you can rap, we know you can make music for the women. No. But let's hear Julian. Let's meet Julian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So with this already being my little therapy method, I kind of just started just being more open in all my music, Then came Mornings on Petranco, Then came Reflection Freestyle, Still Stacks, Say That, stuff like that, just. Yes, sir. Sometimes that's just it's a good way to reflect.
Yeah.
It's a good way to reflect. And somebody might relate. There might be some people in some similar situations. So I don't mind being able to speak to their problems as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's definitely great, relatable music as well. I'm excited to check it out. Where do you find the kind of put this EP within the realm of the rest of your projects?
Oh man. Well, when I
Right. You're like, hold on, man. Hold on.
You stumped me on that one. You stumped me.
Let me move a couple of my pieces over here.
I gotta think. I really got to. Okay.
Yeah.
So my all-time favorite project out of all of them is gonna be Pinky's Boy.
Got you. Yeah.
It's gonna be Pinky's Boy.
Go stream that on Apple Music as well, man.
Pinky's Boy on all digital platforms.
Yep.
Except Spotify because they hated on it.
Yeah. Talk to him.
Let me see. Okay. Pinky's Boy is my favorite.
Yeah.
I'd have to put. Then there was one that's hard too. Damn.
Look at Damn.
Go stream the catalog.
Hey, y'all answer it for us, man.
There we go.
But I'm being serious. It's either 2 or 3. I'm gonna say 2 or 3, man, because it was very easy. It wasn't really a challenge. It wasn't too much of a journey to it, bro. I was done with it before I knew I was done with it. To be honest, I was sitting there telling myself for the longest, talking to my homie, Noah the Great. Shout out Noah the Great.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, man, I got to work on this project, man. I'm looking at the track list. I'm like, oh, it's actually done.
Right.
I'm like, okay, so it was real fun making this music, bro. So I'd say top 3.
Top 3. That's what's up. Make sure y'all go stream them all up, man. Like I said, y'all go. We got into February 6th to jump on Cole album, but right now this is the calm before the storm. And I'm telling you, DeshaunJay is going to get you there and take care of it. So make sure y'all go listen to all his music and prepare. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of getting ready while you get ready for Cole. This dude's going to take care of you. And then after you get tired of that album, go ahead and come back on over to DeshaunJay. You feel me?
Straight like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Back plugged in.
That's what I'm talking about, man. What do you want people to feel or take away once they listen to Forever We Flourish? That's coming out next Friday, man.
I want you to feel like you have the ability to flourish.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wherever you aim to flourish in. The definition of flourish is to grow and develop in a healthy and vigorous manner. So basically be the shit.
Yeah.
What you want to be.
Yeah.
I want you to feel that energy all through this project.
Hey,
Whenever
man.
you hear Virgo, I want you to feel like the GOAT or whatever sign you are.
Yep.
Unless you're a Scorpio. Yeah. Now, that's just real.
I feel some beef there. They got the comments on your ass on that one.
No, facts. But just feel like you can flourish, man. I want you to feel a new energy that you might have lost, or it might already be there. Just wake it back up.
Yeah.
I want you to feel like you can do what you want to do.
That's what I'm talking about. Definitely with this EP as well. You said you're building up onto a next album and project. Are you gonna be using any of these songs, or are you gonna definitely have something different?
Yeah, a whole completely different vibe. We going back to the vibes for the ladies. This next the album gonna be Phone Calls 5. This coming in the spring, a little while after South by Southwest. Yeah, that's gonna be a whole different energy, man.
Yeah.
I got some new production. I actually have me a Flourish Gang producer now. So
that's what's up.
He got a few slaps on that album already.
Okay.
This is gonna be something different, man. I knocked shit out the park with Phone Calls 4. We got only played on Shade 45. You know what I'm saying? It was in rotation. So
that's right. You did have some good connects last year on Shade 45 as well,
yes, sir.
And kind of getting that push in as well.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. So PC5, man, we up in the levels. We up in the bets here, man.
How did that opportunity come as far as being able to get your music onto Shade 45, man?
Honestly, man, putting your feet on the ground.
That's what I'm talking about.
Talk. Out of your city, though.
Yes.
Rappers, artists.
Yes.
Listen here.
Yes.
Leave your area code.
Mm-hmm.
And when you leave your area code, leave it without people that promote in your area code. Stop performing with San Antonio companies and other cities. You're not performing for you need to perform for the city. You need to go with new faces.
Yep.
And get out there. You never gonna get out there if you're performing for the same people every time you go somewhere, everywhere you go.
Right.
Get outside and put your feet on the ground. It's so much shit that I've been able to accomplish from one open mic in Houston, Texas. And I pulled up to Dolo. Pop out. Get out there, put your feet on that concrete, quit being scared.
That's what I'm talking about. That's good that's good ass advice, man. Put them boots to the ground, literally, and get out there and make it happen.
Get out there. Quit being the king of your neighborhood. That
Right?
matter,
Stupid kid.
Get outside.
Nah, man. Go ahead and move around. That's legit, man. Before I let you get out of here, we'll go definitely end on some good activities, man. I enjoy your stream, so continue to, bro. I enjoy watching that shit, so make sure you continue to do that. NFL, man. NFL, I know you're an Eagles boy, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and talk some Super Bowl predictions, you know what I'm saying? It was a close game, though. It was a close game, 23-19. That's pretty close. That's good.
Unfortunately, man, that was a story to our whole season, bro. Like, we had that was just similar to the score we had for most of our games this season, man. We might have had a couple ass whoopings we gave out, but we didn't have the best season. It was real inevitable. This felt like the year before we won the Super Bowl.
That was like we right there. We got a piece somewhere.
There's something that's not right. Like we got the pieces, but it's something that's not functioning like it should, and it just got fired a couple days ago. Kevin Patullo.
Look at you.
You're going to the loop.
You're like blame it on him, man. Get your ass on out of here.
Yeah, man, he got to go, bro. Because we have a great team. It was too much.
Yeah, y'all definitely had a good. Way too many weapons.
Looked like that, bro.
And I was wondering, like, man, struggling. I guess everyone kind of knew or what to expect. You know, at that point,
it was a matter of time. So like, I was pissed. Cause we just come off a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, we didn't even have
talking
the
about
worst
back
season.
to back. Yeah, we talking about
back to back. We didn't even have the worst season still. Like we were ass offensively, but we still led the division. Still had a good season. So it's just like, all right.
Yeah.
But we not going too far. Like it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. And if it did it, y'all just gonna be running away from it. Like, oh, we ran that one off. But
we got through it this time, but next week.
Exactly. So
it's a matter of time, bro. 49ers is a team that I fear in the playoffs already. 49ers
is
like,
there.
I don't like playing them.
Yeah.
So Once I saw that matchup, I was like, shit.
Damn, here we go. We're going out west with this bullshit.
Yeah, man. Brock Purdy put on a show, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people hate on Brock Purdy. And so you got to think of a quarterback.
He's solid.
It's the passes he made in that game.
Where you probably like,
bro, ain't no, like, he put it to a receiver. The receiver wasn't open, but he still put it to where only the receiver could catch it. That takes skill. Like, defender is on his shoulder. He's like, nah,
I could get it to you.
You just catch it right here, bro.
Damn. So it's
getting busy.
Hey, so it's definitely looking good, man. We still got a lot of great games. It looks like it's the Final Four. Mm-hmm. So we got Buffalo versus Denver, Houston versus Patriots. Mm-hmm. We got 49ers versus Seahawks. We got Rams versus Chicago. All right. So we got some good matchups. What are you kind of feeling for your Super Bowl predictions? Buffalo, Denver, Houston, New England on that side. Mm-hmm. And then on the other side, you got San Francisco, Seattle. Then you got Rams and Bears. What you got for your Super Bowl prediction? What you feeling right now?
The way I see it, this is Josh Allen's shot. Like, this is as easy as it's going to get for you to get to that game.
Yeah.
So you better make it happen.
Yeah. And
Mahomes is gone. Like,
everybody's
Lamar is home.
Yeah.
You better lock in. You
Hurts
better make something.
Come on,
you
man.
better make something make sense here, bro.
Yeah.
Because if not, it ain't going to get no better for you until somebody retire.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I want to say the Bills. I want to say the Bills.
I would like to see that. I would like to see that.
If not the Bills, I'm never going to say the Patriots. If
No.
not the Bills, I'm going to say the Texans.
I was going to say that too. I would like to see
the
Texans.
dog shit out the Steelers.
Yeah, I would like to see 30-6. By the way,
now, NFC.
that'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you got your West Coast over there: Seattle, San Fran, LA, and Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Chicago up there, but yeah.
All right, now Chicago. Hey man, don't sleep.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that. Don't sleep.
Okay.
Caleb Williams is on some shit. Don't
Yeah.
sleep. And I forgot the name of the coach, but he done turned around a couple squads.
And they turned around this whole season because at first they weren't. I didn't. Think
It wasn't looking too good.
Nah.
And out of nowhere, they just started smacking. They beat us.
Yeah, I was like, the Bears,
The Cowboys.
Yeah,
they beat us.
yeah.
Like, they was not playing. Beat the Packers.
Yeah,
They was not playing.
Yeah.
So don't sleep on the Bears.
Yeah.
But if the 49ers defense get actually healthy, because they beat us with brand new linebackers.
Yeah.
Their defense wasn't even healthy. If they get healthy, that's my pick, man.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie, that's my choice.
Hey man, hey, you got some good ones. I like that. I would love to see 49ers, Bills, 49ers, Houston. You know what I'm saying? That would be some. I like to see, man. Cowboys fans would be sick.
It's hurt.
They gonna be sick.
They ain't been there since I was in kindergarten.
They gonna be sick if Houston gets.
If Houston Eagles done one, Houston get one.
If
Don't
that
let
goes,
Jackson Dart fuck around and turn up.
Jerry Jones, you gotta go.
Bro, Cowboy fans have made me laugh so hard this year. I've heard a Cowboy fan say he just gotta die.
Yeah.
Like, that's the funniest. Like, he was like, bro, we just have to wait till he dies.
Yeah.
We can have a new ownership. I'm like, dang, he can't even leave. He can just decide to step down. He got
his ass ain't gonna go nowhere. He ain't going. If Houston can sniff that Super Bowl game, that's gonna be one hell of a weekend, man. Because it's gonna be up everywhere from there. You know what I'm saying? Texas is gonna be like, are you serious? Are you kidding me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and don't be flip-flopping either, Cowboys fans.
Yeah, don't switch up. Don't switch up. Next year, y'all year.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I switched up on the Cowboys probably like 5-6 years ago. I was like, yeah, man, that's the wrong team to be cheering for, bro. I can't keep this up. I said I'd rather be a Texans fan, but then I was like, nah, man, I'm gonna go back to my OG Ravens.
Hey, straight up. Bro, no lie. I became an anti-Cowboys fan because my dad was such a Cowboys fan, and he would expect them to win every year. And every year I'd just be watching it like, bro,
man, why are you watching this?
You said they got this player this year.
Them Romo years were tough. Years were tough. Those were sickening watching.
So satisfying to watch. As an anti-Cowboy fan, it was so satisfying to watch. So you knew a pick was coming.
Yeah. You're like, God damn.
He got to win? He got to score this drive?
Oh,
he gonna throw that away?
That's it. That's over. That game's over.
Straight up.
Man, it's always good chopping up with sports and football with you. I always like to pick your brain outside of music, bro. Definitely a good vibration. Like I said, the music, the video games, sports, bro. You always great conversation. Really enjoy you being a part of the plug number 3, and always You always have a seat here, no matter what, man. So make sure y'all get out there, stream Flourish Forever out next Friday. We running them numbers up.
Yes, sir.
Before I get you out of here, we're gonna do a quick rapid fire. And just pretty much answer them as close as you can. All right.
All right. Let me get ready.
All right.
I know you got some shit ready.
Yeah, man. You know. We're gonna keep it towards music as far as this rapid fire goes. What's your favorite song on your upcoming project, Forever We Flourish? Problems. Song that means the most to you on there. Probably Problems as well.
Problems and Virgo.
Studio or writing at home?
Well, my studio is at home, so both.
Yeah, locked in. Pain music or turn up music?
Turn up music.
Okay.
Turn up music, because people listen to pain music so much, they be depressed for no reason.
Yeah, you like, hey, man, calm down.
Too much Broadway. Straight up.
Yeah.
Enough, bro. Enough.
Hey, slow that down just a little bit. I feel you. Turn up. And one word to describe this chapter of your life.
Progressive.
Yes, sir. Hey, well, you've been locked in. This is the Plug 103. Big thank you, DeshaunJay, for joining us and continue doing what you do, bro. You know the Plug 110% behind you. And make sure y'all run them numbers up. Like, share, and subscribe. We out.
Holla at me.
Yeah.